what to expect when the end comes about. Alright, just like I was just talking about. But let's get this exact point. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I came to send peace on earth, or this is what they sell you. Dude was outside talking about, well, what are you talking about? Why is this a big deal? Why are you talking about this is the true image right here, or a way more accurate image comparatively to what I've shown you already with factual evidence? Alright, and then also the evidence that shows the deceit. Alright, which I'm not going to read all this shit on Wikipedia because a lot of it is false in terms of the actual story. But if you understand actual world history, you'll know that this guy was an evil dude, man. This guy was like Christopher Columbus, man. A European demon, dude. Like, it's responsible for slaughter and genocide of a ridiculous amount of people. But this is the spirit of the people in control of the world today against the people who will regain control of the world naturally. All right, I say naturally because it's our inheritance. Us as a people through the Lord, through our leader, and then through him, through Yahweh. All right, and the world just does not know who Yahweh is. All right, let alone Yahweh Shai. And when Yahweh Shai walked the earth, they murdered him and called him all forms and fashions of names, when in fact the world itself, just like it is today, is to be blamed and to be scrutinized for the outcomes of the things that we do as men, all right, and women. You know, we're all to be blamed in accordance to the law for our capability to keep the law. You know what I mean? That's our ultimate test, all right, and that's what we get judged on every day in this life and every life we've lived, in the former lives we've lived. We already had that open. Alright, so in the end, we're going to see a separation of household. Alright, just like a lot of brothers coming out of the world, they're leaving, you know, families, whether that's brothers being young and leaving their actual family they consider their family and coming to the spiritual family, their true family, or brothers having fully developed families and kids, you know what I mean, and etc., whatever you coming out of. Alright, that's what the Messiah said we would do. And if you look at Great Millstone, that's exactly what we are. We're a collection of brothers that have, you know, seen the Lord, you know, for lack of better words, man. I mean, that's how I know how I began believing in this truth. Alright, it starts with faith, but then the Lord being the true power of everything in life, He's given us all this evidence. You know, it's just you can't overlook it. And that's what they want you to do at the church. That's why they got that big building. They go tax exempt, 5031C, like I was talking about. And they're outside with the security guard talking about, why are you so passionate about being out here talking about what you're talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Okay? You're going to call the cops. Go ahead, call the cops. You know what I mean? This is what we believe in. This is what we will believe until our death, Lord willing. Alright, till salvation for the elect. It's a promise for a better tomorrow, man. The Lord is. Right, we're all sick right now. Sick by our own doing. You see, the things we do to each other and to ourselves is self-destructive. Alright, and that's just how it was set up to be, because this is not a place where we're supposed to be content. Alright, okay with. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Who is the me? It's Hamashiach. Alright, and so that's why you see us out here brothers have left their lives. You know, brothers don't even talk to people in their past like that no more, you know what I mean? Or if they do, you know, they're learning that they ain't shit. You know, because these are the people that are going to start turning on you. You know, when these governments start offering people money, like they already probably have, you know, to keep, you know, tabs on brothers. Oh, it's real, man. It will happen. It is happening. All right, and he that taketh not his cross, what's the cross, man? It's the metaphorical weight of this truth, man, and the expectation of Hamashiach Yahushai, our leader, for us to keep the covenant. Like tonight, we're recognizing the true Passover through our elder apostles. All right, we're not recognizing it on the day of these dudes and all the people that told us this and taught us this. Because if you believe this, it shows that you don't know what you're talking about, man. That you don't read your Bible. That you don't read it. And if you do read it, you just don't understand it. That's a scary thing, man, because we're getting evidence here. It's again and again that, you know, through the elder apostles of Great Millstone, through history and through research and through diligence and vigilance, man, we have the arsenal to repetitively dismiss all forms of disbelief, man, and accusations, okay? And that's because this is a spiritual development, man. This is not something that is of the world, all right? I know that because, like a lot of people, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and unfortunately, I've not always made the right choices, but one thing's for certain, and that's the Lord, man. And I encourage every brother and every, you know, person, you know, I will say sister too, you know, there are some sincere sisters out there too, few and far between, but we have to, as a whole, just hold on, man, all right, and just endure, understand that this life is not for us. All we can do is try to be the best we can be through the covenant, all right, the book of ordinances, the book of Moses. If you don't know, we're expected to keep it. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. And this is getting into the elect. You know, not everybody's going to do this. Not everybody can be this individual to do this. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. And so it's a real exclusive thing. It's like a by mouth, you know, like you heard it from me first type thing. And the world teaches you something different in a mass monetary disillusion, deceitful type of way. All right, and we see that based off of what I've gotten today, what I've shown when I was out there on the street. All right, and so we've proven this point. All right, so going on, we're going to get into another subject. We got the appearance of the Lord. All right, we're getting into the elect. We'll get into a little bit of the other facts of the scriptures here soon on the channel. So if you're watching, continue to stay tuned. All right, we may not have much time left, brothers. You know, watching the world deteriorate very rapidly in front of us. And so this is very quickly turning into exactly what the Lord told us it would be. Yahweh Shem Yahushai told us it would be. And the elder apostles of Great Millstone told us it would be. Alright, so let us all stay humble, stay truthful, stay sincere. Alright, I wish every brother the best in the truth and the Lord and the ministry. For now, I say shalom.